Shalom, everyone. I hope you guys are seeing how the Most High is just unfolding everything with the Hebrews to Negroes and, Kyrie, the whole thing. It's so much negative commentary about it, but I have been seeing Hebrew Israelites on the whole spectrum. The whole spectrum. Those that hate us and those who do not. And some of us, and every last one of them, Hebrew Israelites worldwide was going for it. We was fighting back. Yeah. Okay, so now this is connected to the tennis shoe thing, okay? Yeah, let's go back. Let's go way back, okay? Now, when I was a kid, we had 2 pairs of shoes. We had school shoes. No, 3 pairs. We had school shoes, church shoes, and tennis shoes, okay? The tennis shoes was like your play shoes, the ones that you don't care anything about. You can get them dirty, and that's what you're supposed to play in, right? And it was the cheapest kind of shoe you could buy. If you showed up to church in a pair of tennis shoes, everybody be like, oh, okay. Listen, the tennis shoe thing is crumbling. That was a big trick. Against the Hebrew Israelites. The reason I said that it was a trick is because of the target market. Their target market was the Hebrew Israelites, and had us paying 1,000% markup. I'll say from 700 to 1,000% markup on these tennis shoes that cost $16 to make in China. Now, I know that Adidas and Nike canceled Kanye and Kyrie, but I went to Jordan's because this dude right here, just like Kanye and Kyrie, are guilty of the same thing. They participated in actually tricking our people and putting them under pressure. It's already a struggle to survive in this matrix without the pressure of trying to provide your child shoes, period. But we're talking about $150, $250 a wop. So here we go with Adidas. Again, outsourced. You can't get a job there. It's not helping your community. And we're going to look at that markup on these tennis shoes. That Kanye, the Yeezys, we're going to look at the markup on them. Again, marked up. It cost them $76 to make it, or make a pair of Adidas. And the Yeezys cost about $350, which is a 423% markup. That is crazy. So now that they've canceled these contracts with our brothers, as a punishment, I wouldn't want to be seen. I would be ashamed to wear a pair of Adidas or Nikes. These companies are going to go under. They need our dollars. We were the target market. Yes, we were the target market. And they use their influence, the influence of the rich and the famous and the glamorous. You can't have their lifestyle, but you can wear their tennis shoes. Yeah, and they tricked us with this. Going back to Jordan's. Now they're saying that you should pay 10 times the amount it costs to make these tennis shoes because it takes more time and money to manufacture products with high quality materials than low quality materials. But it only costs $16. How could you explain that? This is one of the factors that made our culture take a dive during the 90s. shoe companies perfected their fashion and marketing skills. Sports endorsement, that's what Kyrie was doing. With famous athletes grew larger and marketing budgets went through the roof. Sneakers became a fashion statement and were marketed as a definition of identity and personality rather than simply athletic aids. You see that trick? Ooh, it was Matrix magic. That's why we fell for it, because we were asleep. We were just asleep, you guys. Off those shoes, you better sell them while they worth something. Because the awakened Hebrew Israelites ain't gonna buy no $200 pair of tennis shoes. Targeted us. They targeted us, and that gatekeeper, Jordan, man, he made a mint off of us. And I don't know much about him, but what I heard I didn't like. And I never liked the fact that he took advantage of our people's being asleep and making such a big, huge profit off of us, and really not returning much of that profit to the community. Not like he should. Shame on you. Yeah, so all of the tennis shoe industry, because of what's happening with all of this negative commentary. Listen, Hebrews to Negroes is such a dangerous documentary that all of this hoopla all over the world know about Hebrews to Negroes. Now they can't stop it. They can't. This was done by the Most High to crumble the matrix. Yeah, and then basketball always been our culture. We were always superior in basketball, always talented, because we're Judah. And they said, what did they say? Judah could run like a cheetah. Yeah, he had supernatural abilities to run very, very fast. Yeah. Track stars, basketball players. It's in the DNA. And so I'm wondering now, all of the basketball pros that are awakened have enough money that they can pull together and we can have our own. You can own your own basketball teams. Yeah, see, now that's how the world is going to turn upside down. You see, let's go to Genesis 15 again. No. Revelation 3 and 9. Now, this is from the Holy Bible coming out of the Most High's mouth. Okay, this is scripture. So you can't say it's hate language unless you try to charge the Most High with it. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. See, they're going to have to fall at our feet. They trying to whip Kyrie and Kanye like they slaves in front of the other slaves. But now it's going to be a slave rebellion. Because now the slaves is going to look at Hebrews to Negroes that haven't, or they're going to start researching who they are, and our power is going to come back. And all of their matrix magic that they used against us is going to crumble, and they're going to bow down to our feet. And they're going to be very happy to work for us. Those that survive the judgment. Some awakened ones. And so, yeah, we waking up now. So now y'all, anybody that bring our frequency down and lower our vibrations, working with the synagogue of Satan, y'all let Peter stand alone. And if you can reach that knowledge and make it simple, that there's only one God and everybody else is under him, and you don't worship anyone but him, by whatever religion you choose. Yeah, like the Prophet Muhammad, he wasn't Jesus, but he was somebody to somebody else. He was the prophet that led them to the truth. Yeah, just like Jesus led you to the truth. So by whatever means you find it, hey, you better be going for it to survive what's coming. Because the only thing that's going to protect you is your vibration and protect the frequencies around you. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. All right, you guys, I guess that's what I had for today. That's what was coming to me downloaded, so I just flow with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting my stations and your kind donations to the Hebrew Widow, the Hebrew Rose of Jericho station. Yeah, and don't forget to hit that like button. And the next video I'm going to do is going to be when we actually leave here and we go back to Eden for the other 3.5 years, what's going to happen, okay? Where we're going to go, what we're going to be doing, okay? It's going to be a fun video. So make sure you hit that notification bell because you don't want to be missing out on some of this. It's like when we go there, if you watch my video, you already know we're in for a lot of magic, right? The Most High is just giving us peeks into it. Yeah, and this will be the historical documents of the unveiling of Eden in this great reset, because that's going to start monitoring our portals. Yeah, like the music we listen to, we're going to start listening to those words, right? Yeah, and not being foolish and buying $200 pair of tennis shoes. Now y'all know that they only cost $16 to make in China, so then you ain't even getting a job out of it. You get no benefits out of it. Wake up, Jacob. Okay, you guys. Shalom. Hebrew Rose of Jericho out.